Hello guys, MikuChibi here and welcome to my new series where I try to make the strongest free-to-play account as possible as I can. This series is almost like my previous two series, but this one is mainly focused on trying to make the account really strong as a free-to-player. This is gonna take a while and I really need to grind so many stuff on it, and since I made a fresh new account I will have better chance than the last year or the 2 years ago, because they have reduced the level requirement. You get more XP from events, etc., and it's more easier now to play as a beginner, as a newbie, I guess we can say. And playing as a free-to-play is pretty easy, because this game is mainly focused on those that doesn't want to spend a lot of money to the game. That's why they give a lot of free skills that is really useful, and especially for the higher floors. So in this series I won't spend any dollar, euro or cents, or even buy the boost. I just gonna try to farm, save a lot of arcana gems for guaranteed banners, or like a banner that really have a good skills that benefit use for this account. So yeah, so you will see me do all my progress on this video. It won't be very long because I'm gonna make a lot of cuts. So you guys don't need to watch all the grinding I do, like 2 hours of floor 5 grinding or something like that. That might get boring, that's why I'm gonna cut it and skip the unnecessary things. So yeah, so this video or all the video gonna be a pre-recorded, which does mean that I just gonna make a commentary what I do, why I do that, something like that. And right now you can see I doing the tutorial and skip the cutscene because it's not really important when you are gonna make the strongest free-to-play account. So I used to do the basically basically the same as I did like 2 years ago. I used to do the tutorial the fast as possible. I know all the basics, so I don't really need to learn this tutorial again. And I hope I can make this strongest account. So this series is gonna be fun. I hope I can continue this series because the last 2 series was I'm gonna say disappointed, and I really wish I did more of them, but I really just gave up on them. So I hope this series will give me some motivation to continue to grind on a fresh account, and I hope I can make the strongest free-to-play account, maybe stronger than these whalers. We will see. So there will be a lot of grinding, but if you follow my journey on this series, it will make me real happy if you guys enjoy it. I don't know what to say more because I just gonna talk what I do, basically like that. So yeah, all the cutscenes are really long, so I will just cut them because we can still rewatch the story with if we talk to an NPC on the teleport plaza. So yeah, but right now we're gonna have started really slow. Before that or after that we can start like skipping anything. I can talk about my plans for this right now, for this week or month. This today and other days I am thinking about maybe doing all the events, but first clearing the floor 1. Then after the floor 1 I can continue with the events. Right now is the Persona 5 event and also Kohar birthday event, I think. Yeah, I did that. That was my plan. I was thinking about also doing the alicization event. We will see. We will see after I record this video. So right now I'm just gonna do all the basic. We're gonna do some gacha, and I hope I get something good. And the most we are gonna looking for is the Asilica and some good active skills. Why I need Asilica is because it gives a really decent attack boost when your HP is over 75%, and that's really nice to have. Then I really also need Silica or Mismatch Silica to Kuharo, so she can buff my attack when I have higher HP. So yeah, also this Persona 5 event, they are giving free skills that are really useful. So my main focus also going to be try to finish all the quests, gather all the Arcana gems, and maybe pull some banners. I didn't pull the collab banner part 1 because it was really bad as a beginner, and I knew that part 2 was better, so I just saved the Arcana gems and hopefully could gather a lot of Arcana gems just to pull enough all the step 5 on part 2. So right now I just continue to do the tutorial, and after that I wanted to focus on the Persona 5 event because there are a lot of stuff that we need to buy, and so it's really good to have it really early. And also trying to finish the first panel mission because that passive is really good as a beginner, but sooner when we continue to grind and pull some banners, we will have better we hopefully get better skills, better passive skills to replace the Vice Asuna. And one advice when you're playing quick party is that try to not leech. It's really bad and everyone doesn't like it when you just do nothing, you're standing there while the other is trying to beat the boss. This event took a while to grind, and it took me almost like 3 days. Yeah, 3 days to grind because my account's really new. As you can see, I only level 6. I instantly die by 1 attack. This boss is level 50 but does a lot of damage. And since I don't have revive crystals, I have to wait for people to revive me, or I can just let them finish the boss to get the points, but that makes me feel bad because I don't really want to stand still. And when I die I don't get XP, so that is bad. So as a new player, your mission is try to at least survive as much as possible, and try your best to finish this mission. I think let's see, I think I got to level 65 or something with just grinding all the 3 days of Persona 5. And I still do 1 damage to the boss. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't finish the floor 1. I guess I just wanted to finish this Persona 5 event as soon as possible. Yeah. It was really hard to survive, and I really tried my best to survive without taking any damage. But as you can see, I always died and had to just stay there while the other party member defeated. Really sad, no free XP, but I continue to farm this event because I really wanted early skills, which was the Mona and Violet. They are really good to have as early game. It really helps you to proceed. And after farming a lot, I also bought some avatar just to, you know, I need to look really nice, and I equip my skills. And Kohara I switched to Axe, I think, because I got MF Silica from the beginner banner. I was really lucky. And the problem with this is that why I don't continue to pull more banners, because I was really trying to save Arcana gems for the part 2 collaboration, and that means that I have very little of limited skills, so I have to think about what to use and what to not use. And that's why I also accept these 2 side quests used to get a bow skill and a dagger skill. They are still useful to use. Used to think that I didn't get any dagger skill or bow skill from the beginner banner. I think I can't remember. Because I didn't record my pulling, but I was really lucky to get a Silica, Vivid Kirito, and I think it was a Mace, Elizabeth skill. I don't know if it was passive or Mace. We'll see when I record this back again. After farming the event a little bit, I continue with the floor 1 because I wanted to finish it so I can get the Vice Asuna. Of course, it takes a long time to load because I made a new account and they need was really long time I did this main story, and that's why it's loading so slow. So I continue to finish all the easiest 1 quest and continue to farm, try to turn in all the quests, the side quest. And also after activating the teleport, I went straight to the daily dungeon because I remember that I don't have enough resource to cover all the transformation skills. So the best way was to start with the dungeon very early and try to do it every day so I can enough to transform all the skills. If I don't farm the Persona 5 event, which I did, and it's really good to have a lot of resources because then later on you don't need to worry about to grind them up again. And having having a skill and transform them real early will really help you. Will also help you real early and easily defeat all the boss, especially floor 1 to 4 with these skills. As floor 5 is kind of hard to kill because he have a lot of armor and have high HP. So what I did was that I continued to grind the event and also grind the alicization event because I needed 2 skills that, or actually 4 skills from there. Let's see. I also grinded I grinded all 4 alicization events just to complete them, and later on grind them when I have time. There are no time when they are going to disappear. I think they're gonna continue a real long time because of the anime. I know that season 3 part 2, the underworld arc, are continuing, and the next season are going to continue in October, I think. Not sure, I can't remember. So everyone, so the event, alicization event, are going to be here for a while, very long time. So I can take it really easy to farm it, and only farm it when I feel like it. If I need to complete everything from it, maybe if I need something like record flame or other, try to limit break my skills. Something like that. Alright, I also joined a guild because I need the guild buff, so I tried to join my own guild that I create for my alt accounts, but sadly it was full, and I didn't want to like kick someone that I joined the guild. So my solution was to join a random guild that was open and was level 18 and have all the 4 buff: the experience buff, drop rate buff, producing buff, and I think it was weapon proficiency buff. Yeah, those 4 I really need and early on, so I can progress my weapon proficiency. In this game, weapon proficiency is really important to level up, so you can have the additional damage or the extra additional damage on your account. And I also did the client campaign, where we get a lot of XP from it by just killing the mobs there, only 1 mob, and this increased the speed level, so I don't need to grind from like 20 to 30. This one give me directly a lot of XP, and I also get a lot of stuff from when completing the rewards. So every day I do at least once of the client campaign, used to get the extra XP, because later on the higher level you are, the higher level you get, the harder you get to level up, because the level requirement is getting more gabber. Like level 1 to 2 you only need like 100 XP, but from level 70 to 71 you need a lot of XP. And I continue to doing the floor 1 because that was my main goal, trying to complete the floor 1, then continue with the event. I don't know why I jumped like doing a little bit from the floor 1, then jump straight to the event, then somehow back to the main quest, then later on I do the dungeon. That was one problem or one mistake I did. I should just continue to complete the floor 1, then do the events or dungeon, daily dungeon. So I didn't like have to, teleport forward and back. And after defeating the kobold or the king, I guess we can call it, then I knew that I was ready to do the event, because I know that we can still complete the event by just having these beginner gears. The event is really easy to do, and it's not like a requirement to have a high level gear, as long as you don't leech and just try to help other party members. If you get like buff shield or something, then you can equip them and buff your party member so they can get the extra buff from the skills you have, maybe like extra defense or extra attack, I don't know. After completing floor 1, I finally got my Vice Asuna, which I will equip, and also got some Arcana gems to save, and this is here where I stop and take a rest and think about what I should do next, if I want to continue to complete floor 2 or continue to do the event. And I decided to continue to do grind the event, because it was like 1 week left to complete to finish all the stuff, or like it was I took like 2 days break or something, so then it was like 5 days left until the event was going to disappear. That is when I grinded a lot of, or I played this on this account really long time, try to get all the skills and all the items I need from the exchange shop, or you can say the trader shop, I don't know, and try to exchange all the tokens I have farmed. But the good part is that they have a timer dungeon where you can like let other players kill the mobs, and you can farm XP and tokens as long as you help them and do not AFK like player here. I think I recorded. There was one player that leech and I didn't like it, so as you can see at the map, it was number 4, and we can't do anything about it. They just stand there and do nothing. I wish that Bandai can like make the party leader the one is the party that is the number 1 player, or the leader can kick the one that's standing AFK. And as you can see, I was level 43 by just doing this event. This one gave a lot of XP, and yeah, just try to if when an event comes, try to help your member party, and if you see that one doesn't, try to block them if you want to do it, or like just ignore, continue help with the other. Yeah, I don't do a lot of damage, but at least I get a lot of XP. That's really nice to have. And I really like this dungeon event because it's easier for the new players to like farm the tokens and XP. I think this one was level 90 or 50, 70, I don't know, I can't remember, I have to check right now. This one was level 70, yeah, really nice to have. And if you grind a while you get a lot of mats from it, and after a long grind I have almost completed everything. As you can see, I will have 2 left, but I can't do it at level 50 because no one is doing it, and I can do it solo. It takes really long time to kill it, so I just gave up and just bought everything I need. As you can see, I farmed up to 9,700 tokens. That is a lot, so this is where I try to buy everything that I need. What I prioritize is skills because they are free, and limit breaking of free skills is not good. That's why if you want to limit break, at least try to find where they're giving away the free skills. Like now they gave away 10 free copies, which make it really easy for the new players to, you know, have the max damage on a skill. I bought everything that I needed from here, and what did I more? I think I started transforming the skills. I especially transformed Demona because Violet I didn't use Rapier, so I didn't need to transform it yet. I will need to transform it later on, like floor 9, 10, 11, 14, yeah. And here I buy also the record wait, what you call now, record flame, I guess, I don't remember, who cares. The one that you can level up your skills, that's really good. And I also bought all the jewels. We need them to transform our skills. So yeah, basically I try to consume all my 9,700 rebellions tokens. Just buy everything, all the mats I need. I didn't need potion because I got a lot from the event where you get the points and reached a certain points where you also received some rewards. And why I bought also blue jewels is because I got a lot of passive, and when you are going to transform them you will need blue jewels, and they're not that kind of hard to get, but if you continue to farm the daily dungeon and boss levels like floor 13, 14, 20 or 25, you get a lot of jewels. As you can see, I have already maxed out or max limit break the Mona skills, and that's really nice. One mistake I didn't do here is that I didn't do the daily mission, because since I'm trying to save some Arcana gems, the best way to get more Arcana gems is try to complete the daily mission, so you can get 25 Arcana gems every day. Additional, if you complete in 4 days in a row, you will get extra 100 Arcana gems. And also assist character, if you interact them, you will also get mats if you talk with them, collect items, or defeating a boss. assistant character is really good to have when you level up them, because later on Koharu won't be that really strong. And if you want to AFK farm, you can use assistants where they can kill the mobs for you, and that is really nice to have. As you guys can remember, I still haven't started with the floor 2 yet, but here you can see I'm trying to upgrade everything, trying to level up my mana and to the max level. Yes, I can get the extra attack raise. I get like 8% of it, and also I level up the other skills passive. They are really good for new beginner players or new players. I don't know. See now. I think you guys will see where I showcase all my upgrade equipments. The reason why I will upgrade, level up them and transforming them right now, because I was thinking about grinding the alicization event, and those are really hard to farm, and the tokens are not rewarding because you get like if you do the level 70 you get like 75, and if you do the level 50 dungeon you get only 50 tokens, and that was not really good. And on this trade shop I only need to focus on 4 skills. I didn't need to buy all the skills, I only need 1. Because the only I need to focus was getting all the 40 pies and trainer Diego and Kirito. And when you transform them you will get let's see, you will get the a memory book where you can exchange them for 2 4 stars active skill. That's really good to have, especially the Kirito one, because it's a really good combination with the burst Kirito, the free one, because I don't have any active fire sword skills, so that's why I wanted to farm the alicization event so I can get the skills and have easier to activate the burst. After grinding for a while, I finally got the 2 skills, the trainer Diego and the Kirito. This is where I transformed them to complete 2 achievements where I get 2 books, and then exchange the books for 2 4 stars active skills, and that is really nice to have. And I later on also level up the skills to get better stats and more damage to it, and that is the basically what I've done for like 3-4 days, trying to upgrade my skills so I can do more damage. And I only upgraded and transformed the skills that I will use for a very long time, and so I don't use upgrade on like Vivid Kirito, because I know it's a decent skill but not necessarily really needed. I will need it on floor 12, so it's gonna take a while to get it, so I don't need to upgrade it right now. I can upgrade it later. Why I need it on floor 12 is because the braking system and the Vivid Kirito is really good to use. And after that I started to farm the last 2 missions from, or the 2 last stories from Alicization part, and after that I continued with floor 2 and defeated, and I guess from here I cleared floor 2, floor 3 and floor 4 because I didn't have enough Arcana gems to pull the Persona 5 collaboration part 2, and it was really easy to beat it after upgrading all the skills, and I think I was still at level 68 to the end, and I didn't upgrade my gear here because I didn't want to use all the resource, so I still stuck with the level 10 sword that I got from the sub quest, I guess we can say, from the board quest, where you get 2-star Krito, and it's a fire element, and from here I pull the banner and hope to get at least one of the 3 passive. The 1 or 3 passive, all of them have attack boost to the stats, and it's when you max limit break it, you will receive 800 extra attack boost, and that is really nice to have. I also got other things from this skill. If I remember correct, I got 3 awakening skill, Yuki, Kirito and Yuego, and the 4th one was a passive skill. Oh wait, no, it was a dagger skill, a 4-star dagger skill. It's not really useful right now, but if I get more dagger skill or like passive where it increase poisonous, like high jump Sachi is the one I'm looking for, then I will use dagger, but for now I will use sword. I will continue to use sword actually. I don't think I need to switch setup, but right now my sword is really nice to have, especially when I got the Yuki one. I will deal more damage than before, and getting one of the 3 passive from part 2 is really nice for early and also late. Overall the skills are really a god tier passive skills, I would say. I should have released the video a bit earlier, but I didn't have time. Time was really tight, and I really wanted to do this series, but if I really want to do it, I have to like schedule better. And I will be away on March, so I might be able to play a little bit, but we'll see. Right now I don't think I have any more comments, and I know this video is really long, but I hope you guys really enjoy my progress on a new fresh account. I will try I will try to short the video, maybe like 20 minutes or 10 minutes. We'll see how well I do. This is my first time I do some like commentary what I do, or why I'm doing it, you know. I wanted to like make a new series, something special that no one has done before. This is like, or I got inspiration from a YouTuber that does play RuneScape, like flipping, and he does a commentary like that. And I know there are more like YouTubers that also do like commentary what they do or something like that, but I haven't seen anyone do it on Sword Art Online, so why not to try it out and see how well it does. And yeah, I showcase all my skills here, what I received after doing all the events and the floors up to floor 4. Also upgrade them, that is really nice to have the extra stats. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will post, or I will upload this video later on, we'll see when I'm done with the editing. And I think that is for me today. The next video should be banners, I guess, we'll see. Yeah, that is for me, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.